Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so this is the February 2025 tarot reading for Aries, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box in the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, so, Aries. These are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your Vedic Sidereal placements, you can look them up on a birth chart calculator online for free, or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. Okay. But Aries, we're going to kick things off with the Celtic Cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with the Kipper Oracle spread, and we're going to clarify all of it. Okay. So, let's lay out your cards, and we'll talk about it. Okay. So, Aries. Your overall energy with the Ace of Wands. So, there's a passionate new beginning here. Some passionate action that you want to take. Okay. Now, the heart of the matter, the Knight of Swords. So this is also taking action, but this is more about communication. There's something you want to say. The challenge, though, the Five of Swords. At that point, Bosco noped out. He knew what I was about to say. So, Five of Swords is tied to manipulation. It's tied to self-deception. It's tied to mind games, wanting to win at all costs. Now, manipulation is represented by Ashleisha. Ashleisha is the Nakshatra or constellation tied to cats. So, Bosco gave his little omen. He decided to fuck off right out of the reading. So, hopefully you're not being communicative with this communication. Hopefully you're not being manipulative with this communication. Hopefully you're not being manipulated. Okay. Now, your focus, though, we have the Ace of Swords. Some kind of mental breakthrough. This could be honest communication, so that's good. But like I said, that challenge being the Five of Swords, I'm a little worried about that for you. Now, in the past, we have the Four of Swords. There was a lot of resting in the past. A lot of healing. Now, your strength, the Lovers. You're saying a strong romantic soul connection is your strength. Okay. We'll see if it really is. But you're showing me that gives you strength. Or you have the strength to have that. Just know, it takes two. Unless you're aromantic, asexual. In which case, welcome. Alright, but Seven of Wands in the immediate future. So, you're being a little defensive here, a little guarded. There could be some pushback when you communicate. Person may not want to listen. Now, the supportive energy, the Nine of Swords. So it's supporting the reading. There's a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. Hopefully that means you're overcoming that. While I'm filming this, Moon is in Uttar Bhadrapada. That is the constellation tied to sleep. So, for some of you, sleep could be kind of a big theme here. Not getting enough rest. Now, hopefully that's changing with that being in the supportive energy. But like you have the Four Swords, which is tied to sleep. It is the card of rest there in the past. Now in the supportive energy, you're showing me trouble sleeping. But the hidden energy, Ace of Cups. So what's hidden is new love or something you're feeling good about. Okay. Hopes and fears, Ten of Cups. So, hoping for happily ever after. Happy family, happy relationship, having children. Now, this is each individual's idea of happily ever after. I'm just saying generally what the card represents. Now, the potential outcome though, we have the King of Wands. So, this could be the person you're dealing with. This could be you. This is someone who's passionate, bold, confident, physically attractive. But that's the outcome. So, it could be you dealing with this person. Like I said, this could be you. But let's see. Why the Ace of Wands? Now, what's interesting is, usually I use a second deck for clarifiers. But for some reason, I forgot to with yours. Now, it looks like there's a reason for that, though. We apparently don't need a repeat of cards. So, for this Ace of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups. Okay, somebody is blocking this action that you want to take to reunite with this person or celebrate with them. We have an energetic match between this Queen of Wands, King of Wands, very similar energy, just one's feminine, one's masculine. It doesn't matter what your sex is. Okay. So, this person doesn't want to reunite or celebrate with you, is what I'm seeing here. Well, let's see. That's just the overall energy. Why the Nine of Swords? Okay. So, this communication's very clear. And to me, this seems like you communicating this. And that is, you want to communicate about a solid opportunity to leave behind past sorrow, past regrets, to move towards calmer waters with this person. At the bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. You want to work on things with this person. Now, if you know that's not the case, then maybe this part of the reading's not for you. When I talk about your transits or your oracle cards, probably will be. But, remember, you also have your ascendant, moon, or sun signs to look at. Anyways, Five of Swords for the challenge. Why is that the challenge? Okay. Six of Pentacles. The Fool. Ten of Wands. So, you're showing me it's very difficult to have a new beginning that's balanced, or this equal give and take. Could be because somebody's being manipulative. Like I said, Bosco gave us that omen of Astrology tied to manipulation, and Five of Swords represents manipulation. So, it could be someone's being manipulative. Therefore, things aren't equal. Because they're trying to get more out of, whatever this dynamic is. But also, like I said, mind games, wanting to win at all costs. Somehow, these things are a challenge. I'm not necessarily getting self-deception, but it could be that. But at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. Now, Four of Pentacles is tied to wanting to hold on to something. So maybe it is self-deception. Maybe you want to hold on to someone that doesn't want to be held on to. Let's see. Why this Ace of Swords in your focus here? Death, Magician, the Page of Wands. Okay. So, hard truth here. Mental breakthrough. Now, you're focused on this, so it's not like you're not aware of this. So maybe you were deceiving yourself in the past. But you're showing me that you know this is over. You know it's done. And you're showing me the Magician. That is the other card of manipulation. So, maybe you're showing me it's over because of manipulation. Or, just you're manifesting something to feel excited about after this ending. But this is your truth as you know it. Four of Pentacles. In a situation where you were holding on to the person. And maybe you're still holding on to the person with that Four of Pentacles showing up. Let's see. Why the Four of Swords in the past there? Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Temperance. Okay. So in the past, you wanted to rest. You wanted to heal. There was a lot of conflict when it came to working on things with this person. When it came to balancing things over a long period of time. So this isn't something, that was short-lived. This is a dynamic that's been going on for a while. Judgment. Judgment is a card of a transformative decision. So it looks like a transformative decision was made here. Like I said, we do see that ending. Well, let's see. Why Lovers in your strength here? Okay. Devil, Emperor, Eight of Swords. So, that Five of Swords was definitely self-deception before. Because, with the Devil, the Emperor, and the Eight of Swords, this person that you have this strong romantic soul connection with, those connections aren't always healthy for us. Sometimes they're there to teach us a lesson. The Devil is unhealthy, toxic energy. Unhealthy patterns. Now, with Moon being in Uttarabhadrapada, that constellation, or Nakshatra, is tied to addictions. Like drug addictions. So, with the Devil here, that this person could have had addiction issues. Or, you have addiction issues. But with the Emperor and the Devil and the Eight of Swords, someone wanted to be in control. To the point of keeping the other person trapped. That's manipulation. Remember, Astrology isn't just manipulation. If you haven't watched my Nakshatra videos, Astrology is also the Nakshatra of slavery and imprisonment. So, you could have an addiction to this person. Or you've been keeping yourself stuck. That's not a strength. You were deceiving yourself with this. Okay. Why the Seven of Wands in the immediate future? Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups. Okay. So, it's your wish to communicate about a painful ending, possibly a betrayal here. Someone is not interested. Seven of Wands. Once again, blocking it. And Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm more so getting this as advice for yourself. Queen of Pentacles is the card of self-care. Taking better care of yourself. Putting more focus on you. Okay, let's see this Nine of Swords here. And the supportive energy. Okay, Justice, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So, a lot of stress and anxiety about taking action to balance things here, to make things right. So, maybe, you were the person doing them wrong. Maybe they were the ones doing you wrong. Maybe you were both doing each other wrong. Hurting each other. But you're showing me you're stressing about making things right. Or about them making things right. Eight of Pentacles, you want to work towards that. Now, I'm not sure how that's supporting you in this moment, in this month. All I can think is, if you're the person who did them wrong, maybe this is you learning a lesson here. Now, that may not be something you want to hear. And if you know it's not the way it was, that's fine. Let's see this Ace of Cups in the hidden energy. Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So a betrayal that led to the end of a commitment, a committed relationship where you were likely living together, and being single is in the hidden energy here. And we have the Ace of Cups. So, feeling better about this in time. This isn't going to happen immediately. This isn't something you notice right now. Now, I'm not necessarily getting this as new love. It could be, but I'm not getting it as that. I'm getting it as you feeling better about this ending in time. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, working towards that. Alright, why the Ten of Cups in the hopes and fears here? Moon, Queen of Swords, and Strength. Okay. So right now this happily ever after is hidden from you. It's hidden under the moon. You're showing me it's going to take a lot of strength and determination to have that. And there's a lot of fear here. The moon is a card of fear and illusions. Okay. Now, I'm not saying this isn't going to happen for you. For most of you, I'm seeing it will. But not yet. Alright. Yeah, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, there will be opportunities. But right now you have been dealing with, like I said, self-deception for a lot of you. Alright, why the King of Wands and the potential outcome here? Okay. So, I do see you becoming more bold, more confident, and doing a lot of introspection and healing tied to the closing out of a cycle with this person. Now, does that mean, that you're going to be able to communicate with this person and, get closure in that way? I'm not necessarily seeing that. No. Okay. But I do see you healing from this. Alright. I'm going to pull your final cards here before we get into your oracle message. So let's see. Hangman, Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. Alright. So right now, I see you getting a new perspective and kind of feeling stuck. Keeping yourself stuck to some extent. But there is going to be a sudden shakeup and a big change with that Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. Those are two major cards of change. And combined, very fast change. Now, as for when that would take place, let's see. For Aries, let's see, Mars is going to be going direct in Gemini. That'll be February 23rd. That wouldn't necessarily show it. Jupiter's not showing it. Saturn's definitely not showing it. Rahu, Ketu. Ketu's going to be moving into your 5th house of romance. That'll be middle of this upcoming year, so that's a ways away too. So I wouldn't focus on relationships for now, outside of healing from this relationship. Okay. Alright, Aries. Let's look at your oracle cards and see what's going on there. Now, oracle cards could say something completely different. But I'm not like other tarot readers. I'm not going to lie to you and say a relationship is around every single corner. That's a lie. Some tarot readers are comfortable with that. I'm not. Alright. Let's see. What's going on with your oracle cards here? Okay. So, we have journey, main, male, and message. So, either you're this man or this is a man you know. There could be something about a trip or a car. Journey could be either. It has a train on it. I take it as the vehicle card. But yeah, some communication regarding that. Now, we also have wealthy man, family room, and main female. So either you're this woman or this wealthy man. Now, wealthy man I also take as a card of an increase in finances. Now, this could be tied to a family situation, but family room can also be a home. So let's see. Let's clarify these and see what they're all about. Why journey? Okay, fair man. Dealing with a relationship with a man. I don't take the physical descriptors of the card outside of the sex, though. And we also have tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay. So, either taking a trip with this man or meeting this person while traveling. Could be something about a car, taking a risk on a car. Could be that. But let's see, why main male? Parrot, some old gossip about all of your secrets. And fly, a period of ill health, depression. Okay. Why message before I say anything? Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. And cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay. So, you dealt with a man, or you are this man who dealt with someone who wasn't good for you. And you've definitely been battling depression with this. But I do see you're protected from that. I do see you're going to get compliments from an admirer. Could be when you travel. Like I said, there could be something about a car. Now, as for your transits, what could show that? In February, let's see. Okay. When Mars goes direct, February 23rd, it's going to go direct in your third house. Third house is tied to travel. And it's also tied to communication. So that would be the most likely time. So February 23rd to the end of the month is when I see something could likely happen with that. Alright. But why wealthy men? Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. And spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay. So, twofold message here. One, celebrating better finances despite going through heartbreak. Jupiter is going to be going direct in your second house of finances from February 4th onwards. Now, second house with Jupiter. Jupiter expands wherever it sits. So Jupiter's expanding your bank account, your finances. But yeah, I do see you dealing with some heartbreak. Also, for those of you who were dealing, with this wealthy man or are this wealthy man, there could be drinking issues, for sure. Like I said, the Nakshatra or constellation of Uttar Bhadrapada is running today. That is tied to addiction issues. Okay. Let's see. Why family room? Okay. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And scales, keep your life in balance. Okay. So, you're on the right path, I'd say, regarding a home or a family situation. Jupiter is going to be direct in your second house of family from February 4th onwards. So things improving on the family front. Okay. I don't know why the scales kind of caught my attention. I get the feeling that right now your life is fairly unbalanced, especially because your 7th house is Libra. So especially when it comes to relationships. Remember, Libra is represented by the scales. You're always trying to balance out the scales. So for Aries people, they're always trying to balance their relationships. They always feel unbalanced. Rocky, in other words. But it does seem like you're on the right path. Alright. Now, why main female? Now, before I get to main female, with this family room card, though, I'm not necessarily seeing a move right now. There is a chance when Mars goes direct, February 23rd onwards, but you don't have anything major affecting your 4th house of home. Okay. Why main female? Wall, misunderstanding, and wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay. So, whether you are this main female or you've been dealing with this female, I see you're kind of keeping yourself stuck. Kind of running into a wall over and over. So, I see your life improving, but only when you get through this relationship and you start to heal from it. Like I said, I do see communication coming in. Something about compliments from an admirer. Looks good. I don't know if it's necessarily romantic. And like I said, some of you, either you were dealing with someone with a drinking issue, or you're, had one yourself. Okay. So try to work on that. If you need to go to like Alcoholics Anonymous or something, then you know that's you. Now, there are people that are willing to help. But alright, Aries. Hopefully things get better for you. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box in the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, Aries. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.